Hi, everybody. You're tuned in to Where Waters Meet, a podcast featuring discussions on fly fishing, art, all things outdoors with a conservation focus.
Hey guys, it's Alex and Johnny
Oh, hey, man.
with Where Waters Meet podcast gear reviews today. And this one I'm very excited about, and John is meh.
I'm excited that you're excited.
That makes me happy. I'm very excited. For those who do not know, I like a good deal. And I oftentimes fixate on what my use is going to be, what I need a product to do. I can get very frustrated when there's nothing out there that does what I want.
Or cost too much.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a reality to every situation. So anyways, what this is the Ozark Trails griddle top stove, and it does have an official name, and I didn't even look that up beforehand.
It might be written on it. Open it up.
Yeah. So right here you guys go. This is a Walmart special, and this is something that I was very excited to find. What I was looking for was something for my guide season to cook with, and I wanted to be able to boil water, have a pan, but I also wanted to be able to do burgers, hot dogs, and sausages and the such on it. And this is where I found this. There was Coleman makes models like this, and they're like 3 times as much money. And then I found this at Walmart, and I couldn't have been happier. So here we go. I'm going to take it out, and I'll show you guys how this works. The way that this stores, first of all, it has a great case, which is good in the drift boat. Yeah. It'd be good in the back of your vehicle too. So this flips over for space. So when you get ready to use it, you pop that in there. Then this comes out. And in the very bottom, John just pulled out the griddle, which it has snap tabs in there so that this doesn't rattle around in the bottom. So essentially, this runs on butane only. And some of these styles you can run on butane and propane, but I like the butane because it stays contained in here, and I don't have to have an arm with a propane canister. This is a lock-unlock feature, so when you set this down into the case, it flips this up, and it unlocks your butane canister so that nothing could rattle around and you could lose your butane, which is a pretty cool safety feature. Then when you get ready to use it, you just push the can in, hit this to the lock, and you're ready to go. And we'll show you guys how that works. It's smelly here, John. There we go.
Good thing there's no open flames behind us.
Not currently. So anyways, you just lock that in, and then when you get ready to use it, you have a flame.
There it is.
That's it. And this sits on the top. And we've cooked hot dogs on this. And it's been pretty killer. It's got a little grease trap on the side. And it wipes off easy. I don't know as though it's the healthiest top option to cook on. It does appear to have a non-stick coating.
Delicious Teflon.
But this fits the gamut for me. It's small. Fits in my front bubble hood, locker up in the front of my drift boat, and I like it. I can cook on this, take this off, let this cool, and then I can bring, a container to boil water, and I do French press coffee on the river at times and stuff. And so,
have you done burgers on it yet?
I haven't done burgers on it yet. I think 4 burgers are going to be tight, but it's possible.
Oh, yeah.
And I like doing kielbasa and stuff like that quite a bit.
Well, hit the biggest point for you. How much did this baby cost, Alex?
$35.
Yeah.
Walmart.
Yeah. And I've been actually pretty impressed with it because we've used it a couple times out on the river.
Yep.
And each time we've been out on the river, it has not been ideal out there. The wind has been blowing, and I'm like, that thing's not going to light. need some sort of blocker, which you did purchase a blocker, but
I did.
you have not used it.
I haven't yet.
And it's worked every time we've been out there.
Yeah. And you guys could do that if you got one. It's like Amazon has these little accordion, like aluminum, blockers that go up.
Yeah.
And
it's fit down in your drift boat pretty good. It fit in Mike's skiff pretty good.
Yeah, we actually it was windy that day, and we just set it kind of down on the floor, so the boat probably was a little bit of a windbreak that day.
Yeah. But you and I both carrying 5-gallon sampling buckets with us.
Yep.
And it fits on top of
it does.
You dump the bucket out and you flip it upside down.
You can sit right there in the rower's seat. You can have it right in front of you and do it. But it's one of those things where the stoves are like tough, like for shore lunches for me, because in the past, I know I've mentioned it before, but I had a barbecue grill and it had legs and stuff and it was kind of gaumy and I had to carry it in a bag.
Yep.
But I like this with the case. It's nice. We both have backpacking stoves. I have a couple of Primus backpacking stoves. John has jet boils.
Yep.
And they both work great.
Yep.
We've never had any issue with either of our backpacking stoves, but sometimes if you're trying to cook something just like a little bit bigger, it's hard, first of all, to manage the temperatures in the backpacking stoves. They're very high BTU and they're just kind of hot or not.
Yeah, well, the thing about the backpacking stoves that I like, I don't want to cook my coffee or tea water in the same pot that I just boiled, I don't know, hot dog or something like that in, or on the same like top that I've cooked meat in or something like that.
Yeah.
So the backpack stoves work very fast to get boiling water.
Yes.
And they're great for that purpose. Yeah.
And I think like we've used we still use our stoves a lot if we're doing especially cold weather wade fishing style trips, or whether we're just out by ourselves. And it works good. And we've done hot dog water.
Yeah.
We've done boiled hot dogs.
We've done it.
And we've boiled hot drinks, and it works good for that. It's compact. You can throw those in a backpack. But in the drift boat, I kind of like to have a little bit of a nicer lunch than if I'm hiking.
You can get away with it.
You can.
You have more storage room. You don't have as much room in your boat as I do in mine. So you've got to go a little bit more compact than I would have to go.
You could put a grill off the back of yours.
Yes, yeah, I could.
I sent you that picture of the smoker that somebody modified the rear.
That's what I need.
I actually love that.
Cook a rotisserie chicken.
Just have it back there. But even if you aren't a fly fisherman, and even if you don't have a drift boat, which is what I use this primarily for, this is an option that is great for anybody that was camping or needs something compact.
Car camping.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. I mean, you like to hike, say that you like to go hiking and you want to cook something when you get back, to your car at the trailhead. This is awesome.
So I have a question for you, because I've never really done, how's that open up?
You just flip it.
Okay. Yeah. So how readily available are these butane canisters? I know you can go anywhere and pick up a propane small thing, but it's probably because I'm not looking.
Yeah.
I don't notice this type of fuel a lot. Is it just
it is it is like, especially now they're using them more and more. So yeah, like basically any camping store that has propanes. I mean, a lot of gas stations have the green canisters, you might not find them at those, but like Walmart's, any camping store, and they're affordable. I think I just unlocked it. 3 of these cans are
is it under 20?
It's like $12 and something. It's not much.
Okay.
And the runtime on this continuous with one canister, it's like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So you get, I mean, and the thing is like, we cooked hot dogs the other day. How long do you think the stove ran for? 4 minutes?
Yeah, not long.
5?
Yeah.
Cooked them pretty quick. So, I mean, like, and you can see, I mean, we've gone out with 2 trips with this, and it's...
Yep. 3/4 probably at least.
Yeah.
It still might be more than that.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, it's an affordable option. I mean, I wouldn't, set one of these up and have this be my home cook stove. But, but for the use that I have, where I wanted to be able to grill and I wanted to be able to boil using the same same unit. And I also didn't really want to have to carry a pan with me. This is super convenient that this fits in the case, and the case makes it so it can bang around in my boat. And it was affordable, and
Yeah, it doesn't look chintzy.
no,
I mean, I don't know.
this is one of those items that you see so many people selling the same thing,
Yeah, it's
labeled
probably
different.
yeah, exactly. I was going to say it's probably the same thing, just rebranded.
100%,
And
yeah.
you probably can find the same thing for $80, just under a different name.
Yes. Coleman has this, and there's 3 different versions of this, and there's even a bigger cooktop with a griddle that Coleman sells for $150, and you can get it for $60 at Walmart.
Yep.
And also you can get them rebranded with various other names on Amazon. So it's one of those things where is this an American made product? No, it's not. But
it doesn't look like it's going to fall apart, though. I mean, it looks pretty rugged, to be honest.
if I got one guide season out of it for $35, I'd be like $35, baby. But we'll do, I'm sure you guys are going to hear me talking about it throughout the season. So we'll probably do a follow-up, I'm sure, on this at the end of the year. And
we should do a live stream. We should bring it to the Salmon River.
We should do it. We should. Yeah.
That's way bigger than what we usually bring, but
we should.
Yeah.
Well, this is nothing. We'll be I mean, that'll fit in a backpack.
Yep.
That'll fit in a backpack. So anyways, so far, guys, I definitely approve of this. It's a great value. It does what it needs to do. It's convenient. It packs up small. It's easy to fuel. And, the griddle top snapping into the case is a pretty cool feature. And I give it 2 thumbs up. And John likes his hot dogs on it. So
yeah, it's worked good so far.
Yeah. So there you guys go. If you're in the market for something affordable and compact that gets the job done, go for it.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye, guys.